Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück hier bei Cyberpunk 2077. Ja, wir sind hier wieder zurück hier bei Cyberpunk. In der letzten Folge ist vieles passiert. Takemura hat die Schwester von Yorinobu entführt und naja, ich will mal so sagen, das Ganze lief dann so weit hinaus, dass Takemura wahrscheinlich tot ist. Und wir hatten den schlimmsten Anfall überhaupt. Wir waren fast tot. So, und ein paar Sidequests mache ich jetzt noch, bis wir mit der nächsten Hauptmission beginnen. Und wir haben da einmal Violence. Triff dich mit dem mysteriösen Kunden im No-Tell Motel. Judy hat auch noch eine Quest für uns, die eher nach einem Date klingt als für nach einem Auftrag, aber okay. Hallo. So. Mal gucken, was der Kunde von uns will. Wir wissen ja überhaupt noch nicht, wer das ist. Aber gut.
Started to think you wouldn't show.
Shouldn't have, to be honest.
Why not?
Normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid him tend to be bad news.
I just care about my privacy.
So, das muss jeder Mensch. Warum? Ich drop mal das vielleicht.
Everyone
gucken, was
wants
passiert.
their privacy.
Maybe, but not as much as me.
Fuck me. It's you.
It's me, Lizzie Wizzy. Sit, please. Let's talk.
Gut.
Okay, so what's this about?
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Mm-hmm. And what kind?
Good question. Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth listening to. And to make things worse, I fell in love.
I'm so sorry.
And why is that?
Sooner or later, love will only let you down.
Guess it'll be sooner.
So, we talking a man, a woman?
Oh shit, these hands. Sometimes it seems like I just brush something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but I think he's cheating on me.
Aha.
Okay. Why the suspicion?
It's so cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
My mind, that's a touchy subject.
Why?
Don't know each other well enough for that, V.
Gut, aber ich frage mich, warum braucht man einen Söldner für sowas?
Talk to him at all? Tell him to his face?
You're adorable. Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by assistants, PR reps, makeup artists. I stop smiling at him for 1 millisecond, it'll be all over every scream sheet in this town.
Understood.
No, you don't understand. Not until you've lived it. Millions of eyes trained on you constantly. It can be beautiful and terrifying.
Liam Northam. Nah, don't know him. Tell me about him.
40-ish, sensitive, guy who never wanted for anything. You know the type.
Heard they exist. How'd you meet?
He's my manager.
Ah.
I know how it sounds. I never meant to. He's not even my type, but...
But...
Your body can be chrome, but the heart never changes. It wants what it wants.
So what's my role here? What do you want?
Proof. And then I'll end things. For good. Liam goes to Riot all the time. Think he meets someone there. I want to know who. You'll find out for me?
Not so fast. The scratch?
You'll get it.
Sure hope
Hoffe ich.
so. Question is, how much?
God, how mundane. No idea. Scads and scads of scratch. You happy?
Mm-hmm. You know, for us mere mortals, the mundane matters. Sometimes means the difference between life and death.
Don't lecture me. You want the job or not?
So, verlass dich auf mich. Ich denke darüber nach. Natürlich nehme ich den
Count
an.
on me.
Perfect. Remember, I want specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
Sure.
Alles klar.
Keep it in mind.
Good. Now go.
So, alles klar. Aber mich beunruhigt das ein bisschen, dass die Quest Violence heißt. Ich sollte eigentlich nur gucken oder beweisen, dass ihr Freund sie betrügt. Aber ich kann mir schon vorstellen, was die dann mit ihm macht oder mit der Person, mit der er sie betrügt. So, da steige ich mal mit meinem schönen Taxi. So, zack. Fahre ich mal dahin. Sind noch ein paar Meter. So, zack, hier vorbei. Da bin ich. So, ich stelle den Wagen mal hier ab. So, zack.
You look okay. Go in. No messing around.
Oh, nett. Darf sofort rein.
I'm looking for a guy. Name's Liam. Liam Northam. You know where I could find him?
No, you can fuck off, Merc. I ain't talking.
Ah, schade.
Oh, so you know Liam. You do time together? Share a bunk? Smoke blunts in the back stairs?
No.
Of course not. He's a rich, Gannic fuck. Typical suit. Doesn't even see peeps like you or me. Or if he does, it's just a spit on us. So why are you taking his side? Why make this harder for me?
'Cause it's my job. What they fucking pay me to do.
Pay you to keep the peace, and I'm an easy, peace-loving choom. In and out. Nobody'll even see me. And well, it's important.
Check the VIP room. Usually sits in there.
Danke. Geht er doch. So, den nehme ich mit. Was haben wir hier? Ein paar Leute. Gut, scheint ein Performance-Artist zu sein. Komme ich da rein? Ah, jetzt komme ich rein. So. Unter mir wahrscheinlich. So, was haben wir hier noch? Nichts Interessantes. Alles klar. Gut, kann ich nicht drüber sliden. Was haben wir hier noch? Aschenbecher, nope. Also nein, er ist nicht der Performance Artist, aber er ist halt der Manager. So, was haben wir hier? Alles verschlossen, ja. Da ist eine Tür. Ist die verschlossen? Mehr oder weniger. So. Da ist ein Aufzug. So, Erdgeschoss. Ja, warum nicht? Da kann ich auch nur hin. So,
Right. Let's see what's here.
mal gucken. Haben wir was auf dem Rechner? Dateien. Right. VIP-Raum. Aufzug. Kann ich sonst nichts machen? Oh, da haben wir ein paar Kameras. Aufzug. Da ist an. Überwachungskameras.
Champagne? Nice surprise.
Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Ah,
I know
da
you
ist
don't
er.
often agree to use the relic, but well, you don't usually make an engram of a living person either.
Oh, come on. Arasaka has taken a keen interest in Lizzie's career. Be a shame if it ended prematurely. A backup copy seems to be the most sensible solution.
About that, once you made the backup, can you tweak it to remove undesirable traits? Because Lizzie, ever since her conversion, she hasn't been herself.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Engrams saved in the Secure Your Soul program cannot be edited. But how significant would these edits be?
Significant. Sometimes I don't even recognize her. Other times, never mind. Let's have a drink. To our partnership.
Oh, fuck. You heard what I just heard, right?
Oh
Relic.
ja.
They want to do her like they did me.
Oh ja.
Not exactly.
Wollte ich auch
They
grad sagen.
wiped you. Here, they just want to make a backup.
A backup? V, we're talking about a person, not your vacay snaps. Guy didn't even ask. He's just going behind her back. He's got no right to do it. Nobody has that right.
Especially without her knowing. Shit. How do I even tell her?
Don't have to. Camera in there. Where there's a cam, there's footage.
So, Footage habe ich schon genommen. Oder, glaub noch nicht, Data stehlen. So, nehme ich mit. Ich will nochmal gucken in den Kameras. Da haben wir eine. Da hier. Gut. Eine im Außenbereich. Da noch eine. Gut. Dann gehe ich mal raus. So. Ja gut, ich kann sie mal anrufen. Lazy.
Hello? V? What's up?
Got some intel on Liam.
And? Is it what I thought?
No. Worse, Lizzie. Much, much worse.
What do you mean?
Listen, don't know the deets, but Liam, he wants your engram. Wants to copy you.
What? But why?
He said he's afraid. For you. And of you.
No. No, I don't believe it. You hear me? Not a single word. You're lying.
Got the data to prove it. Here, listen for yourself.
No. It's... No. Fuck!
Oh, das war die Quest schon. Easy. Ich hoffe, ich bekomme mein Geld. Sonst bin ich sauer. So. Ich gehe mal raus. So, ich habe meine Arbeit hier getan. So. Journal. So, dann würde ich sagen, Auftrag habe ich nur den. Mache jetzt mal die Quest mit Judy und ich guck mal, was da passiert. Oh, das ist weit weg. Da gönne ich mir mal den Fast Travel. Oh, das ist wirklich weit draußen. Zum Glück haben wir beim Damm noch einen Punkt. Jetzt hat er gesagt, sie will tauchen gehen oder so. Jedenfalls interessant. Sehr interessant. Bidim, bim. So, mein lieber Wagen, komm zu mir. Levels habe ich nicht. Nope. So, ich steige mal ein. Und los geht's. So am frühen Morgen, wie spät ist es? Ja, es ist noch Nacht. Kurz vor Mitternacht. So, bin ein bisschen vom Weg abgekommen. So, das Spiel will, dass ich stehen bleibe. Dann mache ich das. Ja. So, gut, dann bleibt der Delamain mal hier. Ah, ich habe Geld bekommen. Ich lese mir noch die Nachricht durch. So, lazy wizzy. So, das war der Job. So. Du hast eine Überweisung erhalten von Unbekannt. Einfach unglaublich. So ein Stück Scheiße. Ich überweise dir dein Geld. Kommt da noch eine Nachricht? Glaub nicht. Später. Schnell speichern. Immer wieder wichtig. So, dann warte ich mal auf Judy. Pyramid Song. Ja. Dann warte ich. Habe nicht gewusst, dass sie gerne tauchen geht.
Hey, V.
For all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
Ah ja.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
Gut.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
So, wie vereint man zwei separate Erfahrungstracks? Sag mir einfach, was ich tun soll.
How does one marry two separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of two data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogeys. Not bad. What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Gut.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore.
Der liebe Johnny hat ja Angst vor der Tiefe. Haben ja viele Leute. Gut, kann ich verstehen. Klar, klingt super. Tauchen ist nicht so mein Ding. Ja, komm.
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Was soll's?
So, let's go. Got the hardware here. All right, suit up, landlubber. Let's get this scroll.
So, Tauchausrüstung habe ich schon. Ah, ich habe seit neuestem eine Glatze anscheinend. Alles klar. Gut. So, das Wasser ist giftig.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Ja. Zack.
What's behind me? And don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
So, das ist jetzt wirklich schon dunkel. Ging schnell. So, wir wollen weiter runter.
This is it.
Ja, da sind wir.
Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim.
Dann kreise ich sie mal.
Great. Motion calibrated.
So.
Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
Hey, I know that. Etta Sorrentino. Only you.
Dead on. Alright, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
So, was passiert da?
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Gut. Darf ich mich jetzt festhalten? Oder wo soll ich mich festhalten? So.
Down we go.
Oh Gott.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird.
Der Song im Hintergrund, der gerade spielt, ist den sie vorgesummt hat. Den habe ich auch schon öfters gehört im Spiel. Besonders bei etwas traurigeren Missionen. Ist aber ein guter Song. Ja, da ist ein ganzes Dorf unter Wasser.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
This tag is seriously next level. You hear my thoughts?
Get echoes. And sense intentions, too. Not all the time, though.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Oh, ein alter Hockeyschläger.
Hockey stick? Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Ja, macht aber auch genug Spaß. Stimmen der Vergangenheit.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
What was it like living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical, taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city, moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Ja, ist aber schön, dass die Großeltern noch leben.
What was it like living with your grandparents?
So, da war noch etwas.
Granddad had a real knack for things technical, taught
Das
me
kann ich leider
everything
nicht
I know.
überspringen, aber da war noch eine
And the
Auswahl.
stories he told, never got bored listening to him.
Die würde ich noch gerne hören.
Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
So,
Temperamental, huh? Explains a lot. Is that a dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
da ist ein alter Wagen.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Was ist hier noch?
Can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Also ich habe das Gefühl, dass hier noch etwas Krasses liegt. Eine krasse Seite.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy. Touché.
Ein Regenschirm in der Unterwasserwelt ist ein bisschen unnütz. So ein Schrottauto.
Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. Good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Ist sonst noch etwas, was ich mir angucken kann? Das letzte Ding würde ich schon noch gerne finden. Ich glaube, das finde ich nicht. Oder ist das hier noch irgendwo? Where is it? Jetzt haben wir hier einen Aschenbecher. Oh, da ist noch was.
I want to see what's further on.
Nein!
Come on, then.
Ich will nach
What's
dem
your
noch fragen.
Got
Nein,
no
nein,
idea
die
how
alte
weird it
Puppe.
feels swimming through here.
Nein!
Used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Na, das ärgert mich. Dass genau die Puppe da ist, wo man wieder sagen kann, ja, schön weiter.
Church
Die
hasn't
Kirche.
aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too.
hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Nicht wirklich.
And this, what is it?
Oh, no way. Can't be. You found the heart of Laguna Bend. The
Gut, war jetzt nicht wirklich schwierig.
gem in all Cali, maybe even the world, could buy all of Arasaka and Militech and then some for it.
For real?
Nah, I got no idea what that is.
Eine alte Kette mit dem Kreuz drauf. Könnte dem Pfarrer gehören. Da ist ein
Found
Weg.
an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof.
Ja gut. Oben war auch noch ein Platz.
Snuck in here once when no one was around.
Oh, da haben wir noch ein paar interessante Dinge.
Alter had tried to imagine
Oh,
what went
wa-
through the padre's mind looking at all those people.
Natürlich.
Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them.
Ah, das ist noch eine Schere oder eine Zange.
Check the acoustics.
Oh, natürlich, das Relic.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared me to the bejesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. Flew right back in my face.
Ah!
Johnny meldet sich. Ah, das gibt's doch nicht. Immer wieder.
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
Mal wieder.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Ja,
Please
ignorieren.
just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
So, ist bestimmt keine gute Idee. Warum nicht? Ja, warum
Why
nicht?
the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
Nehme ich mal mit den Fächer. So, scheiß Haus.
He must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Jetzt kurz noch warten. Ich muss mich noch umgucken, ja. Ich muss alles mitnehmen, was ich mitnehmen kann. So. So, Kaffee. Ich mag eigentlich keinen Kaffee.
Milk and sugar, please.
Going all in, huh?
Ja, wenn ich das Zeug runterkriegen soll, dann nur so.
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
Schon mal was. Schon ein guter Anfang.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
So, wo ist der
I think you could
Generator?
have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. The feed I was picking up felt a bit flat, I want to say.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see living in you? Walking, talking corpses.
Power's up.
So,
Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy?
Judy denkt noch viel über Evelyn nach.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Necks took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
No, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Verständlich. So, in dem Café wird's wohl nicht. Alles klar.
This chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her up.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
So, moin Meister Sajin. Ja, mal gucken, wie weit das noch geht.
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
So. Geh ins Bett. Ja, dann gibt es sonst noch was? Oh, da ist noch was. Mal schön gucken. Gut. Nichts mehr. Ein bisschen ausruhen. Oh. Gut. So, mir geht's ganz gut, Sergeant. Wie geht's dir? Eieiei. Da ist ja was passiert letzte Nacht. Sie ist nicht mehr da. Bad ist sie auch nicht. Da habe ich schon alles mitgenommen. So, ich gehe mal raus. Mein Stuff sollte ich wieder mal anziehen. Gut. Ich glaube, ich habe eh alles wieder angezogen. So. So, wo ist sie? Ah ja, da ist sie. Guck nochmal. Ich glaube, hier ist nichts Besonderes mehr. So, nope. Ich gehe mal zu Judy. Dir geht's auch gut. Freut mich sehr.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally.
Ah ja, der Kaffee.
You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. It's spitting me out.
Zuerst mal den Kaffee trinken.
Fuck Judy. You're saying you want to leave. Now. You know, I had this bizarre convo with the doll. Told me I had to fight. And I thought, fight for what? And now, just when I thought I knew what it was all for, friendship, trust, you're telling me you're leaving.
It's not like we won't keep in touch. Give me your hand, V. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. It really shows trust.
Take care, V.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
See you, Judy.
Alles klar.